Day 9 in Hawaii. Day 6 at the Seaside Hostel. Note to self: trust that you made all the right choices and you're exactly where you're meant to be. There's only been a few times in my life where I've had this thought. 2017, when I went back to North Carolina. 2021, when I moved into my apartment in Houston. And on the bottom bunk of this bed in this hostel. I feel defeated today. I know I'm not supposed to respond to my 3D, but I'm so tired. I'm a good person. I have a good heart, and I'm so talented. Why am I so insatiable? Why doesn't the normal 3D matrix life appease me? Why can't I just submit? Why does my journey force me to experience life outside of the norm? Why does my soul know that that's not for us? Why do I have to wait so long for what's mine already? I slept in an airport for 10 days. What else must I endure? My life has already been so tumultuous. I'm tired, but I'm so resilient. I'm so built to experience this. I'm the only one who can do it. It's me. I can't give up. I just can't. I won't. I know God is here with me. I know my ancestors are here. I know the universe is conspiring to see me win. I know this is all a part of the process. Just a small step into the bigger picture. It's been uncomfortable, uncertain, and frustrating. I know I have to complete the mission. Forward thinking. Forward through the discomfort and come out on the other side. I'm grateful that I'm safe. I'm grateful that I got to meet some awesome people here at Seaside. I'm happy I learned about Queen Lily. I'm proud of myself for taking on this journey. It requires a lot of faith. I pray that God have mercy on me. I pray that my heart and mind remain pure and clear. I can't go out like no pussy. Dana, I'm here with you every step of the way. I'll never leave you. I know right now seems a little scary, uncertain, and unsettled, but please trust me. What's in store is more than you could have ever wished for. You're so close. That's why things are a little out of whack. Hold on. I promise you it's so worth it. You'll look back and be so grateful that you slept hungry and faced homelessness and let go of friends and family. We're almost there. I love you, Dana. So I started off this saying there's only a few times in my life where I've had this thought. And trigger warning, the thought was a thought of suicide. So I was in this room at a hostel, and I don't know if you guys are familiar with what a hostel is, but it's all ultimately a shared living space that kind of mimics like a dormitory kind of experience. There are bunk beds and multiple bunk beds in one room, and they're pretty common and popular in foreign countries and on different islands, and they're inexpensive, and that's why people mostly stay at hostels. But I had maybe moved rooms maybe every other night, trying to pay a little here, a little there. I had got this contract to create a training program for a small business in North Carolina called You Break I Fix. So I was having some income coming in on a weekly basis, but it wasn't enough to pay for the rooms and feed myself. So there was a night that I couldn't pay for it. And even in addition to that, just the fact that I had to keep packing up my stuff and unpacking it, moving from one room to the next. And these rooms are, in different places within the complex. It was just exhausting. I was just tired. I felt restless and I was overwhelmed, and I felt like I made a bad choice. And, I had all these negative thoughts in my mind, and I don't even know how the thought came up, but it wasn't the first time I ever had the thought. Like I said, I had a thought in 2017 after a really bad, breakup. And then again in 2021, when I first got to Houston, I was really overwhelmed and I wasn't thinking clearly. But I've never attempted. I just, the thought of maybe just letting it all go, crossed my mind. And quitting, giving up, and feeling like it was the end and having to realize that it wasn't. So I just want to stop and just say to you, Dana, I love you, and I would never hurt you, ever hurt you, ever. And you deserve to be here. You're amazing. People need you. I need you. And I love you. And you're beautiful. And this too shall pass. You are experiencing this because you are made for it. And because God trusts you with this mission. And I trust you. You're important to me. And you're important to this world. And there are so many people in it who love you, who think you're amazing, and who are here to encourage you and to support you. And I thank you for understanding the power of God, for having faith, for being able to surrender to each moment every day so that you can allow the journey to unfold, so that you're not getting anxious and hopeless. And I'm grateful for your strength and your tenacity in the way that you navigate this life, and the way you approach every day with such honor and such vigor. And I'm happy to share this moment with you in every moment. And I just want to say to anyone who has ever had these thoughts that you are not alone, and that life gets better. It always does. It has to, because that's the way it's designed. In order for us to experience our peaks, we have to go from one peak to a valley to the next peak. You can't jump from a mountaintop to a higher mountaintop. You got to go down to come back up. So you have to trust that as you navigate your down, there's knowledge, information, and skills that you need that are going to be beneficial to you at the top of the next peak of the following mountain. It was all created on your behalf for you. And as long as you continue to forward your life, you'll understand all of your lessons. I love y'all, and thank you for being here with me. Thank you for caring for me. Thank you for loving me. This was a tough one, but we got through it. So, like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at simply_DP.